Hey guys, as promised, I'm going to get started on these engineering tutorials for you. I'm on Inara, which is like I've said a few times, is you're going to be on Inara quite a bit. With the engineers, good place to start is Elvira Martuk. She's known to everybody. You can get some good stuff going right early with her. Unlock requirements is you need to have at least 300 light years away from your start location. Get a Diamondback Explorer, guys. If you don't have one already, get a Diamondback Explorer. It's going to be your best ship to start doing this engineering stuff in, and to do that 300 light years initially. Provide her with, once you've done that, provide her with 3 Soontil relics, and you will be able to craft modules with Elvira. You can get your frameshift drive up to level 5 with her, which is going to be fantastic for your Diamondback. You're going to get about 55 light year jump range out of your Diamondback. You put an SRV in it, some cargo racks, a fuel scoop, and that's going to be your main ship for doing engineering. You're going to have huge jump range, the ability to have an SRV. You're going to love that ship for engineering, I guarantee you. You can also get level 2 dirty drives from her and level 3 shield enhancements. Okay, so that's definitely a great place to start for engineering. Now, once you get a level 3 access to her, what's going to happen is you're going to unlock these two guys, Mel Branson and Nemo. So I would skip Mel Branson. That's a little bit of a trick to unlock him. You've got to go a long, long way and work for a faction. So I would just X him off, skip him, don't even bother. Even though, I mean, he does have quite a lot of stuff you can do, but it's not worth the effort, in my opinion, to unlock Mel Branson. Now, Zachariah Nemo, you need to do him because you need to unlock Marco Quent. So, I mean, G5 fragment cannons are awesome. You can also do some multi-cannons, G3, G2 plasma accelerators. So he's useful. Unlock him for sure. And that's going to get you access to Marco Quent. Now, Marco Quent is a little bit of a ordeal. And I want to go because there's a few of these where you're going to have to do this. You can see that Marco Quent is in a system called Sirius. And you need a permit. And you aren't going to be able to get into Sirius without a permit. You also need, this is going to kind of teach you how to do permits, I think, gain invitation from Sirius Corporation. And go figure, Sirius Corporation is the one that's going to give you the permit for Sirius. So how do we go about doing this? In Inara, you just click the Sirius Corporation, or if you're looking for a permit, you just search the permit system. And you're going to find Sirius Corporation is present in a ton of systems. My suggestion, looking for one, you look for one that has a high level of influence. So LHS 1951 is a great system to go to start gaining this permit. Hoban Orbital is actually a Sirius controlled station, so you're going to go there. It's close to the star and start taking missions for Sirius Corporation. Once you gain allied status with Sirius Corporation, they will offer you the permit, and it'll be in your mission board. It'll be you'll see the Sirius permit opportunity basically, and once you get allied status, you'll be able to take a mission to get Sirius permit, which will unlock Sirius. Now, Marco Quent isn't a great engineer. Let's get back. In my opinion, he doesn't do a whole lot. But the level 4 power plant is definitely useful. There's another engineer that of course does the level 5, but he is going to be useful at the beginning because you can go in and get level 4 power plant, which is going to make a lot of your builds very viable. So that's a great place to start. And plus, he will unlock Professor Palin. Palin is a trek. You've got to do 5,000 light years from your start location. He's a little bit of a pain in the rear end, but the G5 thrusters are worth it. Trust me on that. So there's one line. Then I would go to the second line. Go to the Dweller. Same type of deal. You have to deal with at least 5 black markets, which is illegal cargo. You can either pirate cargo, which is all illegal. Go to high-res sites, and you'll see stuff popping out. You can steal, or just plain out buy illegal cargo. Find a system with a black market. Find out what illegal cargo is there and sell it. A little bit of fun doing pirating, I would say, but this guy could get you into a little bit of pirating. That's the route I would suggest. Go into agricultural systems and find low temperature diamonds and things like that. And you can also make a bit of profit while you're working on this one. And of course, pay him 500,000 credits once you've done that. And you can craft modules. Again, once you get to about level 3, level 4 access, you will unlock the next batch. You'll unlock Marcia. I wouldn't bother with her. But the big one, Li Chung. Shield generators, and you can also get G3 shield booster. So he is awesome. He's one of the required. I would say get your shield done up level 5, get your shield boosters done up level 3. Then I would go, once you've gotten that line done, I would jump right to the Todd Blaster line. This line, not so important. Felicity Farseer, you can get G3 dirty drives, but if you've already done this line, she's kind of irrelevant. So after you do these 2 lines, more specifically, you want to get Elvira, you want to get Palin. Those are your 2 major ones out of that line. And of course, I mean, this will give you the G4 power plant, which is going to be great. So Quint is definitely worthwhile. Dweller for your power distributors. You can also get some beam lasers and burst lasers with him, so absolutely necessary for the Dweller. Absolutely necessary Li Chung for your shield generator. And then go to Todd the Blaster. You're going to be able to get your multi-cannons G5. Also, he does railguns G5, so that's an awesome engineer to unlock. And then Celine Jean is going to be your hull reinforcement packages, and Dee Dee for your G5 shield boosters. Once you get those guys, also Liz Ryder, if you're into missiles. But the ones I mentioned here are pretty much the ones you have to do in order to make your combat ship relevant. So get started on that, guys, and I hope this helps you with the initial. I'm going to be dropping a few more videos to kind of highlight how you go about getting the materials to actually craft the modules, but this is thus the initial video and just introduce you to the engineers.